This is Trans Radio Broadcasting Corporation, Inquirer Radio, 990 AM. News, information, entertainment, and public service. DZIQ, Inquirer Radio, 990 AM. Member KBP.
Mga kabataan, power up your Saturday. Just do it! Makitrending! Mag-shoutout! Be connected! Nasa FB ka man o Twitter, Instagram o Google+, impossible is nothing! Dito, di ka na mauhuli sa uso. We love it! Join ka na! Your potential is our passion! Be inspired! Be informed! Be involved. Be empowered. It's the real thing. Voice of the Youth Radio.
Voice of the Youth Radio.
Voice of the Youth Radio.
Makinig sa Voice of the Youth Radio. Sa Radio Inquirer 990 AM. Saturdays 3 PM. Think differently.
I-like mo na. I-share mo pa.
Voice of the Youth Radio. Sigaw na!
Voice of the Youth Network. Informing, inspiring, involving and empowering the Filipino youth worldwide.
Initiating startup sequence.
Minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Can you hear it? Can you feel it? Voice of the Youth Radio is back.
Voice of the Youth.
VOTY Network brings you once more Voice of the Youth Radio.
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 Now on its 10th year.
Even louder and more powerful. Via Inquirer Radio.
Of the Youth Radio.
It's the newest and most trending show on radio. Know the latest in technology. Engage in the most awesome advocacies. And meet the coolest young Pinoys. Power up and share your voice. Hashtag VOTY Radio. Only here on Inquirer Radio 990 AM.
Voice of the Youth Radio.
Voice of the Youth Radio. Sigaw na!
The Filipino youth are now showing the world that they are determined to stand out. They are speaking out and looking for ways to make a difference in their communities by being active in various activities and endeavors provided them, or by being proactive and making the moves on their own. They are encouraged early on to go out and find their passion and to lead their dreams. We are the power. We are the voice of the youth. Welcome to Voice of the Youth Radio.
Okay, welcome once again to Voice of the Youth Radio. Isang mapagpalayang araw na naman po ng Sabado, mga kabataang Pilipino. Welcome to Voice of the Youth Radio. Isa na namang Sabado na punong-puno ng information, inspiration, involvement, and empowerment ang ihahatid namin sa inyo. Ito po ang inyong nag-iisang voice master ng Pilipinas. Siyempre, walang iba kundi si Pujolo de Leon Gonzalez. Ako rin ang founder ng Voice of the Youth Network. Society of Young Voice Artists of the Philippines, and Students Voice Artist Society. Yan, 4 na araw na lang po at Pasko na. Kaya karamihan sa mga kababayan natin ngayon ay nagsisiksikan dyan sa mga mall para sa last day shopping. Yan, makakasama nyo rin po ang aking host na napakaganda naman. Bukod sa maganda na yung boss, maganda pa ang kanyang
Pagkatao.
At itsura, syempre. Yan, syempre, walang iba kundi si Garb.
Good afternoon, mga katinig. Nandito na naman tayo. Isa na namang Sabado. And bago yung music natin, Kuya
Siyempre,
Choy, kailangan
alam mo, ito
festive
yung,
na festive tayo.
Mga panahon namin to nung 90s, yan. Panahon natin. Yan.
Sige na nga, panahon natin nung 90s.
Diba? Yan ang pang Christmas talaga.
Nung mga bata pa tayo. Hanggang ngayon naman bata pa rin tayo.
Oo nga. Siyempre, alam mo, pag napapakinggan yung mga ganitong music, bumabalik ang ating pakiramdam nung 90s.
Yes.
Diba? Sige, mga nakikinig, sayaw muna kayo dyan.
Sana yung mga nandito rin sumayaw.
Ayan. Siyempre, at Garv, meron pa din tayong mga kasama dito, no? Mabati. At mamaya, meron tayong guest co-host dito mamaya.
Yes.
Papakilala natin. Siyempre, ayan. Bati mo ng mga VOTY. Jill, simulan mo, Jill.
Hi everyone, this is Jill.
From Earth.
From Voice of the Youth Radio. Yay!
Sino pa? Ba't takot kayo sa mic? Anyway, ayan.
Hello everybody, this is Canon Lee of VoiceWorks 26. That is a voice academy that is owned by Sir Picholo Gonzalez. I'm one of his students. We just recently graduated. I'm also a member of Voice of the Youth Radio, all thanks to Sir Picholo.
Ayan. Siyempre, dito ka sa kabilang microphone para malakas.
Hi, this is Charlene Gonzalez from Binibining Pilipinas.
Wow!
No, I'm from Voice of the Youth Radio.
At ako naman po si Aga Mulak. Charlene Gonzalez talaga. Alam mo ba yung tatay ko? Pangalan niya, Luis Gonzalez. So, sabi ko, my father is Luis Gonzalez. Wow, kaya pala mukha kang artista. Okay, si Rayceline. Yan, bati ka. Ayan. Kasi magpapasko naman.
Hi, I'm Rayceline from UST. Hi to all.
Meron din tayong bisita. Ayan, ikaw, ito bago kong EA Executive Assistant.
Yan. Hi, I'm Jarice, Executive Assistant ni Sir Pocholo. Yun, and going to be part of Batch 27 VoiceWorks.
Wow!
Yay!
Exciting!
Hi, I'm Mayana. I'm from UST as well.
UST. Kita nyo, ang dami-dami talagang mga tao dito. At syempre, meron din tayong bisita galing sa Tarlac. Ayan.
Ang layo.
Bumisita pa sila. Bati kayo. Mga taga Tarlac University. Okay lang yan.
Bawal lang siya dito.
Oo, bati lang kayo. Sabi mo, binabati.
Sabi niya lang hi, tapos kabay-kaway kayo dun.
Hi lang, hi. Sige na.
Come on. Wala namang nakikinig sa atin eh. Hi na, dali.
Ayan. Anyway, sige. Ayaw niyo talaga.
Ayaw talaga.
Minsan na kayo makapunta dito. Okay. Okay, sige. Ready na ba kayo for ating news for the youth? Okay.
Yeah.
This is VOTY Radio's News for the Youth.
The National Youth Commission, or NYC, presented the Philippine Youth Development Index, or PYDI, last December 13 at the Bayview Park Hotel in Manila. The summary key result of the PYDI indicates that the Philippines has a barely medium Youth Development Index value of 0.51, from which largely needs improvement in the areas of education, health, and participation. The presentation is part of the 5-year development plan for the youth sector, which is anchored on the Philippine Development Plan 2011 to 2016 that aims to improve enabling conditions for youth participation in governance, society and development, increase contribution of and benefit for the youth in the attainment of the MDGs and other goals, and improve access to quality basic services and social protection through enabling policies and programs. Interculture Germany, in collaboration with Manila Broadcasting Company, or MBC, and Philippine Chorale Directors Association, or PCDA, conducted its first Sing and Joy choir competition in Manila last December 11. Interculture is a non-profit organization based in Germany which symbolizes unique artistic idea. In comparison to other meritorious traditional choir competitions, Interculture is open to all amateur choirs. The Tabor Hill College Choir bagged the grand prize, including $5,000, as 54 choirs vied for different awards on the event. After the success of the first Sing and Joy choir competition in Manila, Interculture Germany will continue the annual choir competition in the upcoming years. And in youth opportunities, we have be a part of an emerging social media company and be a researcher cum social media moderator. If you're interested to apply, please email info@puzzlebox-inc.com for immediate hiring. So apply now. And let me pass you on for our campus journalism to Ms. Aisel Ignacio.
Universities in the metro are considering changing their academic calendars. De La Salle University Manila plans to begin their first trimester on the last week of August instead of May, starting on the school year 2014 to 2015. USD's The Varsitarian reported that USD also plans to adjust their school calendar with an academic year running from September to June instead of June to March. These universities' decision is in line with the ASEAN economic integration by 2015. On the other hand, the University of the Philippines and Ateneo de Manila University earlier said that they were considering revising their calendar by starting classes on August instead of June. Polytechnic University of the Philippines, Far Eastern University, and the Adamson University said that they have yet to consider changing their academic calendars. Again, this is Raceline Ignacio for Campus Journalism.
And that has been your News for the Youth. This is your youthcaster, Garv Quevedo.
News for the Youth.
Okay, welcome back to Voice of the Youth Radio. Ayan, ang dami-dami nangyayari, no? Kahit magpapasko sa Pilipinas, Garv.
Oo nga. At marami ding traffic.
Ayan, alam mo, grabe talaga. Alam mo, I would like to congratulate my cousin nga pala, si Nikki, si Alaline De Leon Juco. Ayan, kinasal siya last Thursday. Ayan.
Wow! Congratulations and best wishes.
Okay. Anyway, Garb, meron tayong guest co-host for today. Siyempre, ang aking kaibigan. Can you kindly introduce him?
Yes, of course. So, our guest co-host for this afternoon is also a broadcaster, a sports writer, sports analyst, and entrepreneur, Mr. Ernest Hernandez.
Yes, magandang hapon sa inyo. Kinagagalak ko na maging isang guest co-host ngayon dito sa Voice of the Youth Radio. Tagal ko nang napapanood to eh. Buti na isipan mo naman ako yayain ngayong araw na to.
No? Kasi ako dito sa kaibigan mo. Okay, thank you paring Ernest. Siyempre kasama ko to sa JCI Makati.
Yes. At saka bago yun, no? May mga nakikinig na JC sa atin, gusto magpabate. No?
Talaga? May nakikinig?
May nakikinig pala sa na mga taga JCs, no? Mga taga JCI Makati, mga JCI Makati Princess Ordua, at ang JCI Alaminos Corambla. Nakikinig sila ngayon sa atin.
Siyempre, nice kumpatihan ng ating presidente. Walang iba kung hindi si Carlo Ibanez.
Yes.
Yan. Alright, Carlo, mabuhay ka. Dapat guest din natin yan eh. Busy daw
minsan sabay-sabay daw.
Alright, so Garb, introduce the next guest na?
Yeah, okay. Well, our first guests, there's two of them. They're bloggers actually, and they are blogging in this very interesting website that's called Two Sides of Dating.
Dating.com ba?
Yes.
Bago yun
So,
bago nga yun. And di ko alam kung na-browse mo na yun, Kuya Choi. But anyway, our guests to talk to us more about the two sides of dating, what they're blogging about, we have Mr. Tony Ann and Miss Earth Rulian. So, good afternoon. Oh. Are your mics on? Ayan.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Yes.
All right, good.
Okay. So, well, first, tell us about yourselves. Tony.
I'm Tony An. I'm American, 38 years old. I've lived in the Philippines about 4 years. Hindi pa ako nakakapagsalitang Tagalog, pero nakakaganali na ako. Konti lang.
Wow!
Konti lang.
Madami na yan.
Just a little.
Parang si Canon din to. Canon is also from the US.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You speak better Tagalog than him.
Canon, come here.
I've never heard him.
You sit down with us because our nose is bleeding now.
But anyway, I own a digital public relations agency here in Makati, and yeah, so me and Earth started this blog recently, but I'll let her introduce herself first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Earth Rulian, and I'm a full-time blogger. Yes.
Wow.
Full-time.
Oh.
And my blog is earthlynggorgeous.com. It's all fashion, beauty, lifestyle.
Welcome to Earth. To Mars pala. To Mars, Earth.
May mga nagtatanong sa akin kung Miss Earth daw yung guest natin, no?
Ay, hindi. 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago pa lang.
Oh,
Pero ako yung original.
Pero mukha naman siya. Miss Earth.
Siya ang tunay na Miss Earth talaga.
Yan.
Okay. So, ayan. So, your blog is on twosides-of-dating.com. So, for the listeners who want to check out their blog.
Yeah,
so,
it's the number 2.
About it.
Yeah.
How did this, tell us about the blog. What's the idea behind it? How did it start?
Kalokohan niya yan.
Yeah. Well, basically, I was just thinking about, when people write their own personal blogs about their relationships, and you just get one side, and people kind of are careful about what they say because of who's reading, so they only tell you the good parts or stuff like that. So I thought it would be very interesting to have a blog where both people that were dating were just going tell all, and they would say anything because the other person wasn't reading what they were writing.
Oh.
And so that was the idea that I came up with. And so I put out sort of a call in the blogging community. I'm like, hey, I'm single, and I'm looking to start a blog with somebody, and we're going to blog about everything, and we won't read each other's posts. And so the audience, our readers, will know things that the other one doesn't know about what we think, but you have to be really brutally honest. And there were several people that were interested, and I picked one I thought would be compatible, and that was Earth. And we actually set the blog up a couple days before we went out for the first time. Mm-hmm. So our first post was just about our initial impressions of each other from Facebook and chatting a little bit and stuff like that. And so I don't know what she wrote, and she doesn't know what I wrote, and we just kind of went from there.
So how does that happen, that you don't know what she wrote and she doesn't know what you wrote? Is this an honesty system thing, or do you have something? Oh, okay.
Mutual understanding type of thing.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly. There's no real way that we could set software up to be able to block each other, because even if we banned each other's IP address, we could just go on a different computer and check if we really wanted to. So, what I told Earth was, the reason that you can be assured that I won't be reading your posts is because my whole business is based on credibility. So if it somehow gets exposed in the future that we were reading each other and there's like a big scandal, it's going to actually hurt my actual real business, the one that I make money off of, not this thing I'm doing for fun. So I'm very careful about that. And so I don't read her, she doesn't read me, and the thing we have to be careful about, though, is that we don't have readers telling us what the other person's writing. So we actually have a moderator on the blog who moderates comments to make sure that the comments don't say, hey, Tony, Earth said you were at blah, blah, blah last week, and she didn't like the fact that, you took her to this really cheap place to eat, and blah, blah, blah. So we don't have that, so we've got a moderator.
Yes, it's certainly important to protect not just the credibility of your site, but your overall image. And just summing up what you said in a nutshell, the nuts and bolts of it, just keeping things separate is probably the best way to go. You don't want it to impact your business in a way that how would you put this? Devalues it in a way.
Sure, of course, yeah. And like I think Earth and I we talked about this, and it's a weird thing having this like eyeball in your life, that's reporting what you're doing, because Earth talks about what I said and what I did, and I talk about what she said and what she did. So we're sort of reporting to the world on each other, and I think we've done a good job of we're careful. Like I might say something. Like let's say this hasn't happened yet, but let's say Earth cooked for me and I didn't like it, and I was like, oh, the tortang talong was awful. I might say that, but I would always be respectful about how I said it, and so we're careful not to attack each other or really devalue. What's going to be interesting is the first time we get into an argument and then we really report about that. It hasn't happened yet.
Yes, it really just comes down to that mutual understanding. And the next time you have torta talong, the best way to be polite about it is just ask for hot sauce. There's nothing that hot sauce won't make taste better, right?
That's true. That's a good point. Yeah.
Some Tabasco, just splash it up on it.
All right. So how are you so far? Both of you.
Yeah, Earth. How's everything? How's Tony?
Okay naman siya. Magtatagalog ako para hindi maintindihan. Okay lang.
Okay lang yan.
Ayun. Hindi, okay naman.
We're going to fry you.
That's fine.
We're gonna ask you a lot of questions right
hindi
now.
naman niya nababasa yung sinasabi ko sa vlog na yung post ko about him. So, okay lang.
Ay, ang cute nito, no? Parang bago to, bagong idea. Kasi binablog nila ang kanilang dating.
Yes.
Parang ganun.
Yes.
And yun nga, they talk about each other. Pero yung isa, hindi niya
bawal
nababasa.
Basahin.
Bawal basahin.
Ay, may problem. Yung mga readers na, like may
nagsusumbong.
May blog readers would go, uy, sa ano pala, sa may malapit sa City Hall pala nakatira si Tony. No? Paano mo nalaman yun? Sabi ko gano'n. Oh, wait, I shouldn't be telling you this. Tama, kahit quiet ka, ginaganon ko na lang yung ibang nagbabasa. So, yung ibang readers parang, they're so excited. Now, they will talk to you, and they will tell you some details, mga ganon. So, oh wait, don't tell me, I don't wanna hear. Ganon na lang.
So, how is he as, anong yung first impression mo?
First impression ko sa kanya.
Nung nakita mo siya.
Oh, if you say it in Tagalog, I probably wouldn't understand half of it. So, go for it.
No, first impression, nung nakita ko siya, late kasi siya nung dumating. So,
super scared.
Naintindihan niya.
Hindi kasi may salitang late.
Yung late lang na
So, ano yun? Siyempre, hindi nyo pa... di ba, parang ginagawa nyo muna mag-vlog bago kayo nag-meet? Ganon yung...
Hindi kami nag-start na yung idea pa lang yung una naming vlog, the first post namin. Kung bakit ako pumasok sa kalokohan na to and bakit niya naisip
paano, Earth, tell us how, paano mo, how did you, kumbaga, come across the...
No, there was a Facebook friend na, kakilala namin pero, but online lang. She was saying that this was an online matchmaking experiment. So I was thinking...
Which is not actually accurate.
I was thinking maraming tao, maraming date, mga ganon. I didn't know na may blog na ganon. So parang unang-una sabi ko, ayoko ng ganyan. Gusto ko simple lang yung love life ko. Ayoko ng broadcast na lahat ng nangyayari, ganon. But yun, na-convince niya ako kasi magaling mag-convince.
I was persuasive.
Uy, alam niyo ba, ayon sa survey, almost 80% ng nag-aasawa ngayon ay sa online o social network nakikita.
Oh. Wow.
Ganun na, di ba? So, actually, Tony here is social network and social media expert. So, what else do you do, Tony?
What else do I do besides this blog?
Yeah.
Well, I own Tony On & Company, which is a digital public relations agency in Makati.
It's more on PR online.
Yeah, we do traditional PR as well, but we mostly do digital PR. So,
is it part of your marketing strategy or?
Not really. Well, I mean, if the company sees a marketing benefit out of this, it won't be for a very long time. And to be honest, it would be cheaper just to pay for marketing than it would be to get the marketing this way. So it's not really, this is not a publicity stunt for my company at all. No.
Okay. At least, how do you met Earth? online? Also?
Like Earth said, it was through a friend of hers that had seen my call for bloggers, because I was like, I'm looking for a blogger who's interested in going into this experiment with me and dating me and then blogging about it, and just like I just sort of put it out there to see if anybody would answer me and say, yeah, I'm interested, and nobody did. Like everybody was like a little shy, but then this particular blogger was like, I got 1 million friends that are single, can I tell them about it? And I was like, sure, why not? And then suddenly she wrote back with like, here's 4 profiles and like pick the one you like, and I was like, oh, okay, it's a menu.
Wow. Ernest, may tanong ka.
Actually, I'm reading the blogs now. I'm kind of enjoying it because I'm on the dating side right now, and
okay.
I'm kind of interested. I'm kind of interested in asking.
Isipin mo, 40 ka nang Ay, sorry
I'm kind of interested. I've dated this girl. We had like 2 dates already.
Wow.
And yeah, I can see that you're the setup, and sometimes the girls don't know what they're getting into. Right, so I just want to ask, for those who are dating like me, what is your advice on how to get it, how to earn those second, the third dates and the fourth dates, and how to keep, especially for busy people, how do you keep time on having those dates?
All right, those are 2 very different questions. I'll tackle the first one first, and I'll tell you before I get started that my previous career, before I got into PR, I have a master's degree in counseling from Penn State University, so I used to do like relationship counseling, couples counseling, and stuff like that. So I can answer your question. To answer your question about the how do you earn the second and the third and the fourth date?
Yeah.
I would actually say not to concentrate on that, to concentrate on being who you really are. Okay, there's sort of 2 ways people go about dating. One is how you do it in your 20s, and then the other one is how you do it in your 30s if you're still single by then. A lot of people in their 20s go, all right, I got to make this girl like me, right? So I want to be really charming, and I want to be really impressive, and I want to laugh at all of her jokes, and and take her to nice places, and then she'll fall in love with me, and then I can relax and be who I really am, and she'll already be in love with me, so it'll be okay. People that use that model end up in 1-year relationships over and over and over again, because after a while, if they're not really compatible for the long term, it kind of comes apart. The other way is the way I do it, which is I kind of show them who I am right away, because if they don't like me, I want to know that on date 1 or 2, not date 10, after I've spent a bunch of money and wasted a bunch of time, right? So it's like, and it's funny too, because on like a second date, a girl will be like, so do you like the NBA? And I'm like, nope.
Okay.
And she's like, oh, are you into this or that? No. Do you like this kind of music? Not really. I'll tell her what I do like and stuff like that, but I never sort of try to fake it, because that never you might win in the short term, but you'll never win in the long term doing that. Yeah.
All right, so how about I asked the ladies.
Yeah.
What can I say this in Tagalog?
Go ahead. Sige.
Okay lang.
Ano yung syempre, no? You guys are dating. What makes you earn, no? Yung second, third, and fourth, yung maging interested ka pa makipagkita pa sa kanya.
No, kasi he was very open, and he made me laugh a lot. So he's very funny, and yung personality namin, it's nagmatch. So parang okay, sige, I'll go out again. You're a fun person, and we talk about yung mga similar na mga things na kaming compatible, parang pati yung ugali, parang gano'n.
Anong sport ang gusto nyo? Ikaw?
Sport? Wala akong sport.
How about you? I'm not really into sports, to see it's perfect.
You like baseball?
Nah, I like going to games, but I don't follow a team.
Pero in terms of baseball, nakailang base na? Kayo.
Yun eh.
Well, I blogged about it just today.
Really?
I think today I put
you
it up.
Yeah. Oh, so what base? What?
Third base? It's right in the...
Yeah, it's right here in the blog. It's on the third date, the first kiss. So you have to get 3 dates before you get the first kiss. Is that a standard that you gotta get to the third date before you... before you get a first kiss?
Oh, no, I tried on the second date and I got turned down.
Okay.
She did that little thing where, like, she started to lean in at the last minute. It's like, oops, Bezo.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like that. So that's okay.
How
I know
about,
how to
how
take
about
a
the
hint.
touch? The touch level.
Where are you now?
I held her hand on the second date.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Second date, right?
Okay, sige.
Alright.
First date?
We're
I held her hand on the
juicy
first date.
stuff right here.
To all the listeners,
I held her hand crossing the street. We're crossing the street. It's a good excuse. So I grabbed her hand. But then when we got to the other side, I didn't let it go. It's like that.
That's
sige,
a good
sa
style.
mga nakikinig, abangan nyo. What is the website again?
It's it's the number 2. It's not TWO. It's 2 sides of dating.com.
Wow.
2 sides of dating.
So I invite all the listeners to please visit that site. Do you have a Facebook like page?
Yeah, we do have a Facebook page as well.
Oh, so far, how many like now?
I think we're up around 320 or 350. And we're getting, like, it's been surprising. Like, yesterday we got 1,200 visitors to the website.
Wow.
So it's people are noticing.
Nice.
Yeah, not bad for a startup.
So for how long have you been dating again?
Our first date was on the 13th.
13th, yeah.
So it's 8 days.
Oh,
Wow.
my God.
Right?
That's fast.
And you got another like just right now.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
From you.
Yay.
Oh, parang ikakasal na sila dyan. Anyway, anything that you want to share to our listeners?
No, just follow along and also talk to us. You know, if you ask us questions in the comments, we'll answer you back and stuff like that. Just don't tell us what the other person's saying.
Oh, so you don't really look at her.
No, I don't know what she's writing. The way it works is I see the title, and if there's anything above there's a thing where it says click here to read more. Anything above that we can see. Anything below that we can't, and so we're very careful about what goes above the fold and what goes below the fold. So I don't know what's below the fold. So that's the majority of what she writes.
Okay, how about your Earth? Anything that you want to share to our audience or listeners?
Well, just follow our blog, and if you have any questions or
Anything that you want to promote, your company or business?
read my blog, earthlinggorgeous.com. Lahat ng kakikayan nandoon.
Yon, okay. Magandang ma-search nga yan dito.
Okay, any last word?
Nope, that's it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for visiting us here in our studio.
It's my pleasure.
Tony, and hope to see you again. Just update us.
Yeah.
So
when is the next date, by the way?
Okay, we will
tonight.
today is what is the date today?
It's the 21st.
21st. We're going to invite you again on the 3rd month.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Update us of the things that will happen. Map. Baka kasalan na to. Ang bilis. May ganon. Okay, thank you very much, Tony and Earth. Okay. Okay, God bless you and Merry Christmas.
You too. Merry Christmas.
Alright. So, nakakatawa, no? May uso na ngayon yung mga online, hindi lang online dating, online vlogging na rin.
About the dating.
Okay. So,
magandang gimmick yan, no? Magawa nga yan.
Alam nyo ngayon magpapasko. Hindi napapansin, kakaiba yung Pasko ngayon, no? Nagtataka ko, wala akong mga ganong regalo. Nasabi, na-donate na kasi. Ayan. Sa lahat na nakikinig, no, huwag kayong magtatampo. Kung hindi kayo nakakatanggap ng mga regalo, malay nyo, dinonate na yung iririgalo sa inyo kasi. Oo. Buti na lang yung asawa ko, maraming regalo sa kanya.
Makikiregalo ka na lang.
Nakikishare na lang. Yan. Kahapon nga Christmas party natin sa Chinoy TV. Hindi rin tayo nakapunta dahil sobrang traffic. No?
Oo, sayang yun.
Anyway, Garv, meron akong kwento mamaya, no?
Huh?
I'm going to talk about the history of Christmas. Yan. Sige, mamaya-maya na. And etong dalawa ay aalis na. Uwi na sila ng Tarlac. Nais ko muna batiin yan. Si John Ernesto Inong.
Oh, kotokayo.
At saka si Cristel Joy Ibarra from College of the Holy Spirit. From Department of Business Administration. Nandito sila para interviewin ako sa kanilang thesis. Meron kasi silang ginagawang parang feasibility study on audiobook. Kasi dito sa Pilipinas, ako lang naman ang gumagawa ng magagandang audiobook Halos lahat, mga Rex yan. Kami, actually yan si Garv. Siyang gumawa ng speech audiobook ng Rex Books doon.
Yes.
Ang ganda kasi ng boses.
Rex naman.
Ayan, so, magkita na lang tayo ha. Ingat kayo sa biyahe.
Ayaw nyo talagang bumate. Last chance.
Last chance. Ito na. May mga babatiin ba kayo mga taga-Tarlac?
Okay na siya. Masaya
okay
na.
Okay na.
Sige na nga.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Ingat.
Alright. So, ayan. Sino bang mga kasama natin ngayon?
Oh, sige. Well, Kuya Choi, pakilala na lang natin ang ating next guest. Now, this is very interesting as well. This is the first time that I've seen. Kuya Choi, have you tried booking a bus ticket online?
Ay, hindi. Hindi naman ako nagbabas eh.
Yun eh.
Yun eh. Dati nagbubus.
Well,
pero
anyway.
ngayon, hirap kasi pag bus, pag nahihi ka, hindi ka...
May stopover naman.
pero malayo.
Yun
Tsaka gusto ko nag-stopover kapag pumupunta ako ng Bataan sa NLEX. Magaganda kasi yung mga dun.
Mili ka pa ng stopover.
Pero minsan, maganda nga yan, no? Ano ba yan? Ano bang meron
well,
dito?
anyway, this is, there's a website called pinoytravel.com.ph and they do online bus ticketing. So,
okay ito,
yeah.
Parang eroplano, gano'n.
Parang eroplano, pero yung pang bus. And I think, siguro tanongin na lang natin
effective
siya about...
ba yan sa Pilipinas? Alam mo ng mga Pilipino, mauna, una-unahan, gano'n.
Well, let's see, no? Kasi,
okay,
I don't know. Let's ask Miss Au Mendoza Soriano from pinoytravel.com about the website and about the business. This is interesting. Ngayon po lang ako nakakita ng online bus ticket booking.
Magandang hapon ho sa ating mga tagapakinig. Ang Pinoy Travel actually, yan ang unang-unang online site na pwede ka nang mag-book ng provincial bus tickets.
Hanggang saan po ang provincial na yan? Hanggang Mindanao? Pwede?
Sa ngayon ho, nakakapag-book na kami papuntang Baler, papuntang Tuguegarao, at saka papuntang Baguio.
Ano mga bus yan? Genesis?
Genesis, we have today Genesis, and we have Victory Liner. Pero since kalulaunch lang kasi namin ng website noong October, so marami pang mga naka-line up na other bus companies in the coming months.
Galing.
Yeah.
So, alam nyo, eto di pa kayo nagtataka? 2014 na. No, yung style pa rin ng transportation system natin pabaligtad paurong.
Opo.
Di pa kayo nagtataka? No?
Actually,
ito kasi experiences ko nung ako'y nagbubus pa. Ano yun, lalo na pag mahal na araw, magpapasko, may November 1, ang pila, Diyos ko, 3 oras ka talaga maghihintay.
Yes.
Minsan, buong araw pa. Ang pangit tignan, no? Yung parang, pwede naman palang bumili ng advance. Tsaka, yung nakikita kong mali sa sistema, lalo na ng mga bus, bakit hindi ba tayo mag-create ng isang parang airport ng bus? Yung bus port, parang
isang malaking terminal.
Isang malaking terminal na nandun na lahat ng mga, for example, pupunta ka ng north, itong part na to, nandun na lahat ng panorte. Hindi yung dadaan ka kung saan sa. Kaya nagta-traffic dyan sa EDSA dahil sobrang daming bus station.
Tama.
No?
Kanya-kanya kasi silang terminal.
Dapat strategic yan. Yung bus station na yon na malaki, syempre meron ng terminal yan. Meron ng aircon na terminal. Yung stasyon ng tren, dun din. No, bababa na lang. Kunwari, galing ka na Makati, sasakay ka na ng tren, bababa ka doon para hindi ka na pupunta ng Pasay para lang, alam mo yun, yung bus, dadaan pa rin ng EDSA, nakakadagdag din yun sa volume
parang
ng traffic.
ganyan ba sa Grand Central Terminal?
Oo, nandun ako sa dun sa Amerika, dito sa bayan nila, nila Canon, tsaka ni Tony. Alam mo yun, maganda yung sistema at talagang lahat, meron talagang magagandang bus terminal.
So, Miss Au, so paano ba nag-start itong website ninyo and how did you come across the idea na magkaroon nito?
Yung pinaka-inspiration ko kasi dyan is, yung pamilya ko kasi is from Bawang, La Union. So, nung maliit ako, nagbabiyahe kami kasi ang father ko noon nagwo-work sa cities. So, nung maliit ako, nagta-travel kami between Manila and La Union. Nag-aabang lang kami sa kalye. Kung minsan, nag-abang na kami ng 3 oras, hindi pa rin kami makasakay. But that was the way of life 20-30 years ago. So, okay lang. And then recently, syempre, after that, nagkatrabaho na ako. So, katulad ni Sir Choi, hindi na rin ako nagbabas. So, nagkukotse na ako. Pero recently, na-observe ko yung mga buses. And I actually tried to take the bus again, going to the province. And I was so surprised na the way people book for the provincial buses is exactly the same as it was 30 years ago.
Okay, Tam. Sabi ko siya, paurong tayo eh.
Hindi nag-advance eh. O so nakakita ako ng opportunity. And then at the same time, kasi nagta-travel din ako abroad madalas, sabi ko, mas madali pang pumunta sa Hong Kong kaysa pumunta ng Baguio.
Yes. Tama. Ang galing. Entrepreneur talaga siya.
Hindi, sabi ko nga pare, punta ka ng di ba, ng mula Makati hanggang Fairview, galing ako sa Zamboanga, mauna pa ako makarating ng Maynila sa'yo.
Yeah.
Sabay tayo aalis.
Oo. And then lalo na with the, di ba, ang dami ng mga budget airlines ngayon, di ba?
Yes.
So, ang dali-dali talagang mag-book. 30 minutes, meron ka ng book papuntang
Correct.
Hong Kong. Hindi lang yung papuntang New York, di ba? So, mag-book ka lang sa online, meron ka ng tickets. Pero kung yung provincial buses, ang hirap-hirap. And to think that ang ticket naman natin papuntang probinsya is mga magkano lang yan, 900, 700. Ganun lang. So, there isn't really a lot of risk in terms of buying online. So, yung inintroduce namin, ang ginawa namin, syempre, para makapag-create kasi ng platform, kailangan din namin ng pondo. So, wala naman kaming enough na pondo, kaming mga co-founders ko. So, ang ginawa namin, sumali kami sa mga incubation programs katulad ng Idea Space. So, Idea Space is an incubation program owned by Metro Pacific and this is the Manny Pangilinan Group.
Yes.
So, sumali kami sa competition. There were 700 entries at the beginning. So, from the 700, 10 kaming nanalo.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So that's where you got your funding.
Magkano yan? Napanood.
Good job. Medyo secret pa ngayon. But it was...
Pero alam ko. Actually, kaibigan natin yan sila Earl.
Yeah, sina Earl Valencia. Siya yung presidente ng Idea Space.
Actually, yung first nating guest dito, si Martin.
Martin Kuwan.
Nag-guest na dito sa ating programa.
So, binigyan kami ng pondo. At hindi lang yung pondo, sinuportahan din nila kami in terms of yung paglapit namin sa mga bus companies, pag-set up ng platform, pati nga yung office, sila nag-provide ng office.
Wow.
And binigyan din kami ng additional training. Kasi although ako, may experience na ako sa pagpapatakbo ng kumpanya because I used to work for the telco companies. Pero yung mga ibang co-founders ko, a lot of them are actually engineers who needed marketing training. So part of the winning namin sa Idea Space actually is we went through a program sa AIM. So nagkaroon kami ng parang business management program, which is part of the winning. So yun, importante rin yun. So because of all of this help that we're getting from Idea Space and the group of Manny Pangilinan, we were able to launch our service actually in just 3 months.
Wow.
So,
mabilis siya.
Yeah, mabilis. So from October, ngayon, kumikita na kami, meron na kaming revenues kasi kahit na ganun pa lang kaliit, 3 pa lang yung aming nabubook na destinations, the demand is actually very promising.
Actually, try ko mag-book ngayon, no? Mabilis yung it's easy to follow.
Bakit? Nagbayad ka na ba?
Wala pa nga yung credit card ko eh.
So, paano yung process ng pagbabayad pala nito?
So, pupunta ka dun sa site, sasabihin mo, ilalagay mo doon kung saan mo gusto pumunta, Baguio, Tuguegarao, or Baler. And then, pag nag-book ka doon, you will have to pay either with your credit card. Nag-umpisa kami, actually, credit card eh. Tapos, may nakakakuha kami ng comments mula sa mga visitors namin na, is there other way of paying instead of credit card? Kasi karamihan sa kanila, walang credit card or ayaw ibigay yung credit card nila. So, nag-open kami ng another ways of payment which is over the counter. So, pwede kang magbayad through M. Lulier, LPC. Pwede rin yung ATM mo. Pwede mong gamitin yung ATM mo pag pambayad. So, and that's what we encourage kasi mas maliit din yung mga...
So, ito po yung yung parang re-reserve muna yung ticket and then you have a deadline kung kailan mo babayaran.
Oo. Kasi nakita namin yung mga users nung site namin are yung mga kabataan.
Yes.
So, a lot of them probably wala pang mga credit card kasi nag-umpisa pa lang sila sa mga trabaho. And aside from booking, actually pwede kang pumunta sa site para lang makita like, kung gusto kong pumunta ng Naga, ano-ano yung mga options ko. So, although hindi ka pa pwedeng mag-book ng papuntang Naga, makikita mo na pwede ka pala kay Isarog, pwede ka kay Cagsawa, pwede ka kay Pedia Francia. So, makikita mo lahat yung mga schedules nila. And pati yung mga types of buses. And by the way, Choy, mga buses ngayon meron ng sariling CR.
Yeah, may mga first class na.
Oo, may
mga,
CR.
May wifi pa.
May wifi
meron din wifi, no?
Yung may mga kama pa.
Yeah, meron din mga yung tinatawag nilang sleeper buses. So talagang may kumot, may unan, matutulog ka pag gising mo nasa destination ka na.
Yun. Yung maganda sana, alam mo, ito ang kagandahan naman, yung mga bus natin ay gumaganda at nagiging high-tech. Pero, yung daan, ganun pa rin. Sa probinsya. Buti na lang ngayon, ginagawa na itong mga Esitex, yung sa Tarlac, ano.
O yung TP Lex yata.
Pero alam mo, it's really parang napakatagal na dapat ginawa. Long due na yan, kumbaga. 30 years nang nahuli.
Oo nga eh. Pero better late than never, di ba?
May tanong ako, recently, no, lumilipad ang mga bus natin sa Skyway, no? Meron ba tayong screening system ng mga bus before nyo ilagay dito sa website? Meron ba kayong standard na sinusunod bago tayo magpabook? Para syempre gusto ko rin ma-ensure yung safety ko.
Like yung ano po ninyo siguro, ang question is yung partnering ninyo with the bus company. Do you have criteria? Parang criteria, sino bang
like yung Isarog, I know the owners, no? Maganda talaga yung mga bus nila. Meron talagang higaan, no? Papunta ng Bicol. No? So ang ganda, no? So meron ba kayong ganong criteria yung
wala naman. Pagdating sa listing kasi we want to show all the options to the passengers. And then alam nyo naman sa mga ibang balita, makikita nyo naman doon kung sino yung madalas magka-aksidente.
Tama po.
So ang maganda lang kasi dyan sa site, pag nakita mo doon, so let's say itong bus company to laging na-aksidente, makikita mo doon yung mga ibang options. So let's say gusto mong umalis ng Cubao ng 9 p.m. So, hindi lang pala itong bus company na itong umaalis ng 9 p.m. Meron palang 4 or 5 others na umaalis at that time that you want to leave Metro Manila. So, it opens up the choices to you. Diba? So, may mga tao naman kasing, they don't really care whether may bad record itong company to or wala.
Basta makauwi lang.
But ang maganda kasi, ang akala kasi ng iba, wala na silang ibang options eh. But if you go to the site, makikita mo, ang dami pa palang options. So, dun mo malalaman.
Okay, may tanong si Ken.
Yes, Ate Ao, I have a question. So you cater specifically to only the Luzon Island, correct?
Oh, no. We are in fact in discussions with bus companies in Mindanao.
Okay.
It just, it's just that hindi namin pwedeng maisabay-sabay. So, naka-line up sila. So, in the next coming months, hopefully bago mag-Holy Week, may mga ma-sign up na rin kaming buses that are based in Mindanao.
How about Iloilo?
Iloilo, yes, we are in discussions actually with Ceres. Hindi pa namin natatapos yung aming negotiations, but hopefully we would like to bring them in. Kasi,
so by summertime, hopefully, right?
Hopefully, of course, we also like to ask the passengers to help us encourage our...
Mukhang may binabalak na lakad do si Canon.
Have you ever considered venturing into vans? Service vans?
Yeah, yung mga UV Express, no?
Yes.
We will be in discussions actually with them. So we haven't started yet, but may mga, especially mga remote areas in the provinces kasi na hindi kaya ng mga malalaking buses. Yeah, there are what they call the mini buses at saka yung mga van. So eventually we will be looking at all of those other options. In fact, even shipping.
Yes, it's good to give the customers a variety.
Yes.
You just got to give it time. It's a relatively new business, right?
It is. But in fact, at the rate we're going, we're actually going pretty fast already. But we hope, dahil nga nahuli na ang Pilipinas,
Yes.
So hopefully na, mas mapabilis pa. Yung isang kailangan kasing mag-adjust din dito are yung mga kinakausap namin mga bus companies. Well, alam naman kasi natin na marami rin silang problema sa, not even on the technology side of their business, but on the bus maintenance, on the training of their own people. So, ang laki kasi ng focus nila doon. So, when we come in, medyo it takes a while bago nila ma-adjust din yung sarili ng processes to accept us into their new process. But I believe that eventually everybody will catch up.
Yes, I'm sure they will see the value that you're bringing to them because you're bringing business to them quicker, diba?
Quicker, yeah. Kasi and one of the market that we're actually targeting are the regional tourists. If you're from Malaysia, You don't want to come to Manila and you're not sure if you're actually gonna get to your final destination.
System na to, ma'am, ginagawa na to sa Singapore.
Yeah.
Oo, nung pumunta ako ng Malaysia, nag-online booking din ako. Pero good thing na unahan nyo silang lahat. Siguro may mga iba idea, pero hanggang idea lang.
Yeah, oo.
Kumbaga kayo yung gumawa ng action, kaya kayo nauna. And I congratulate you with that.
Yes.
Alam nyo, napakaraming mga ideas, no? Na hindi kasi nagiging totoo o hindi nagagawa kasi walang pondo.
Yes.
Kumbaga, ang daming mga pwedeng start-up na mga company na pwede pang magawa pero hindi nga magawa ng paraan dahil wala ang pera. Kaya maraming salamat sa mga grupo na katulad ng Idea Space na sa pangunguna ni MVP, no? Na nagkakaroon ng katuparan yung mga pangarap ng marami nating mga kababayan. At sana marami pang mga ganitong klaseng na tinatawag na angel investors na magkaroon tayo dito.
Actually, marami-rami. No? May mga nagtatanong din sa akin dito no, habang naka-online ako. Di ba daw sa airline meron non-refund policy? Meron din po kayang ganito sa site nyo? Non-refundable ba pag nag-book na?
Oo, kasi syempre pag alam mong 7 o'clock aalis yung bus mo, kailangan 7 o'clock talaga nandun ka or even before that. So, we wanna make sure na, you manage. Kasi syempre, naka-reserve yung upuan sa'yo.
Tama.
Correct.
So,
pero hindi naman ito mag-overbook tulad ng isang airlines dyan.
Oo, puro overbook. Ang dami kanina, nagre-reklamo ngayon.
Sa totoo lang, ewan ko din to sa mga ibang airlines, no? Okay naman yung idea na mga piso fare nyo, pero naman, kung alam nyo namang may kumuha na ng seat, wag nyo na ibigay sa iba. Kasi 'di ba? Nangyari yan, alam mo may kaibigan ako hindi nakasakay. Kasi daw may nauna daw sa kanya. Bayad siya. Kasi daw hindi siya pumili muna ng bangko. Kasi siyempre binabayaran din yung seat doon
Yung seat selector, may bayad din.
Para may secure yung upuan. Late din na. Kasalanan din naman niya kasi. Late siya dumating. Pero dapat walang mga overbooking, 'di ba? Kung ano man, mga last minute, diyan ka lang. Kumbaga, ang tawag diyan ay waiting list. No? Pero, doon na sa actual. Pero, mahirap nga rin na bumili ka ng ticket online kung puno na yung...
Yeah. Sa basis naman, wala pa naman silang ganong overbooking na practice, no? So far, okay pa naman.
Pero ang practice kasi natin sa bus ay first come, first serve.
Sa ngayon, oo. Kung hindi ka nag-book online.
Kasi, halimbawa, ito nakabook ka online, ang daming tao, siningitang, wala alam mo mga Pilipino kasi may nakatayo pa. O paano mo ngayon magagawa ng yon?
Yeah.
'Di ba? Kasi hindi na namang malis ka diyan, nakabook ako. Yun lang yung mga future na possible na mangyari.
Yeah.
Other than your website, are you going to develop an app for this?
Oh, in fact, meron kaming Android app. It's already out there. Yeah, pwede
ma-download na nga yan.
Good job. Yung iOS namin nakasubmit na sa Apple App Store. So inaantay na lang namin yung approval nila.
Galing naman.
Ang bilis.
High-tech na high-tech pala to.
Tamang-tama for the holidays tsaka summer.
Unfortunately lang for Pasko ngayon, yung papuntang Baguio, talagang pati online puno na lahat.
Buti hindi bumabagsak yung website, Anyway, once again, gusto ko kayong i-congratulate dyan sa inyong idea na Pinoy Travel. Nasa beta, pa lang siya.
Yeah.
Stage. Kasi, pag sinabi mong beta o beta, parang trial stage pa lang to, tama?
Yeah. Although, the way we've designed it, kahit naka-beta stage siya, medyo stable naman. Hindi pa naman siya nagda-down. Although we've had several thousands of visits already. In fact, we've also been awarded the Startup of the Year.
Oh.
Wow. So congratulations. We're very proud of that.
Sige, hayaan mo magtatayo ko ng bus line para dito.
Baka sa susunod, mga jeep naman, pwede natin i-online na.
Jeep! Asa ka pa.
Malay mo.
De, pero dapat yung mga jeep na yan, yung mga bulok, tanggalin na sa kalye. Alam mo yan? I mean, hindi naman sa, no offense meant sa mga jeepney driver natin. Diyos ko, alam mo yun yung magkaroon ka naman ng dignidad. Bulok na nga yung jeep mo, nakasando ka pa, nakachinelas ka pa. Minsan nga, nakahubad pa yung driver
minsan ang lakas pa ng radyo, dumadagundong sa puso mo.
Hindi, alam mo, dito sa may papunta nga ng Cubao at papunta ng...
It's not safe.
Oo, alam mo, marami nang namatay dyan dahil bumaliktad yung mga nagdi-drifting ba naman? Saka nakakita. Jeep, may sakay, lakas ng tunog, lugtog, nagdi-drift.
Nagdi-drift?
Ayos Pero ingat-ingat na lang sa susunod. Anyway, ma'am, anything that you want to share or promote?
Yun lang ho, pinoytravel.com.ph, not only for booking but even for information kung ano yung mga provincial buses na available to your destination. We'd also like to encourage, especially mga kabataan ngayon, yung pasyalan, napakaganda ho ng Pilipinas, no?
Correct. Alam natin yan. Pero ang tanong, ang gobyerno ba maganda?
Issue to.
Hindi, tanong lang. That's a question.
Pero hindi natin pag-uusapan yan dito.
Bawal ang bad news.
Bawal.
Parang sinasabi natin bad news. Wag kayo. Sa January, makakasama natin si Chairman Leon Flores III ng National Youth Commission. Pero ito namang NYC best friend natin yan dahil malaki na itutulong nito sa mga kabataan. And also, we would like to congratulate din yung mga nanalo ng 10 or the outstanding young men of the Philippines. No? Mamaya, isa-isay natin kung sino yung mga nanalo na yan. Ng JCI o Junior Chamber International Philippines. Alright, Ma'am Au?
Salamat sa
Merry
inyo.
Christmas. Batiin mo naman yung mga kasamahan natin dyan, yung mga kaibigan nyo. Sayang din, may 2 minutes ka pang bumate.
Yung mga kasama ko dito sa Pinoy Travel is si Maui Milan, si Mike Briones, si Louie, si Rai, at saka si Lloyd. Kasama rin ho namin si Naresti, si Roel, si Boji. So, hindi lang naman ho ako yung nag-set up ng Pinoy Travel. So, in fact, ako lang ho yung kanilang pinaka-spokesperson. Ako yung kanilang CEO.
Pero in fairness, ang ganda ng boses niyo, Mama.
Talaga? Baka
pwede ka maging voice artist.
Yes.
Uy, pag kailangan nyo ng mga commercial, kami nang gagawa niyan, mga di ba, audio ad.
Tama.
Ikaw ba'y hirap sumakay ng bus?
Hirap sumakay ng bus?
Ayan, mga ganun.
Mga 6 na oras ka bang pumila? Mga ganun.
Huwag mag-alala. Nandito na ang bagong website na tutulong sa'yo. Ang Pinoy Travel.
Okay, benta na. Benta na.
Pwede bang i-record ko na yun para
Sige, mapag-usapan natin yung presyo, ma'am.
Sige. So, maraming salamat ho at ini-encourage ho namin ang lahat na pumunta sa website. And ang pangarap ho talaga namin na na ang papuntang probinsya ay parang papuntang abroad, na hindi ka pupunta sa bus station hangga't wala kang reservation. Para lang humaayos kasi kawawa naman kasi yung iba nandun bitbit yung mga anak, ang dami mga bitbit na mga bagahe. Tapos hindi makasakay.
Hindi na rin dahilan na wala kaming internet eh. Ang dami internet shop dyan, di ba?
At saka may app na nga.
May app pa.
Tsaka halos lahat ng tao naka-Android na, tsaka iPhone.
Tsaka hindi naman kailangan ng credit card. Pwede naman kayong pumunta over the counter para magbayad ng inyong
so
bus
no
ticket.
excuses.
No more excuses.
Dapat next time, may discount pag online.
Or like promos.
Di ba?
Parang mga piece of fare.
Kasi
yun, maganda yun.
Mag-i-encourage siya na
I'm sure darating tayo sa ganun.
Piso to pagod food, mga ganun.
Basta mama, pag kami dito sa VOTY Radio, pag meron kaming travel, we will go online. Siyempre, pero dapat may discount. No?
and
kami na magiging official youth media partner ninyo. Kung may mga announcement kayo, pwede namin i-announce ito. Anyway, maraming salamat po. It's 4 o'clock at meron pa po tayong news later.
Okay.
God bless you all.
Salamat.
Okay, Merry Christmas po.
Thank you, Ms. Au.
Thank you.
Alright. Garv. May news ba tayo ngayon? Meron? Alright, so ayan sa mga nakikinig, gumamit na kayo ng pinoytravel.com.ph.
Inquirer Radio.
Inquirer Radio.
990 AM.
990 AM.
Nagbabagang mga balita, bonggang-bonggang showbiz chika at intriga, may init na balitang pampalakasan, walang takot na opinyon at punto, sandamakmak na tips at payo, bagong impormasyon at nakalilibang na kwento, lamang makabuluhan at kapupulutan ng aral at kaalaman. Araw-araw na hatid sa inyo ng bandera, ang dyaryung hitik sa balita, buenas at chika, bili na!
Time for a scratch test. Lift your finger and lightly scratch your arm. Does a white line appear? That's dryness on your skin. Time to use Vaseline Total Moisture Lotion. Deeply moisturizes your skin for 24 hours, so you'll feel soft and smooth any time of the day. Vaseline Total Moisture Lotion for soft and smooth skin all day.
990 AM. Inquirer Radio.
Philippine Standard Time, 2 minutes after 4 in the afternoon. Here now is the news for this hour. President Noynoy Aquino thanked the people behind the early approval of the 2014 General Appropriations Act. In his message during the formal signing of the more than 2 trillion budget at the Malacañang Palace, the President personally extended his gratitude to Senate President Franklin Dulon and House Speaker Feliciano Belmonte. He likewise thanked Senate Finance Committee Chairman Chis Escudero and his counterpart from the House of Representatives, Sid Ungab. The chief executive said the people showed the leadership and their response to the clamor for honest and responsible process of funding. He also thanked the Department of Budget, who prepared the budget, and his boss, the Filipino people. That's the latest news for this hour. This is Racy Amado for Inquirer Radio 990 AM.
Fill this season with love, joy, and laughter. Happy holidays from DZIQ, Inquirer Radio 990 AM. This is Trans Radio Broadcasting Corporation, Inquirer Radio 990 AM. News, information, entertainment, and public service. DZIQ, Inquirer Radio 990 AM. Member KBP.
You are now listening to the most trending show on radio. Where can you listen to the hottest and hippest news in town? Be inspired, involved, informed, and empowered. This is Voice of the Youth Radio. So what are you waiting for? Let the voice of the youth be heard. Tune in at DZIQ Radio Inquirer, 990 AM, every Saturday, 3 to 4:30 PM, or visit us at www.voty.org. Tara! Masaya dito!
What's up, y'all? My name is Apple the App, and listen to the Voice of the Youth Radio. Pakinggan niyo.
I really like Voice of the Youth Radio on 999 kilohertz DZIQ. Amen.
Brad Pitt, ang susunod po magtatanong ay si
Hi, this is Ogiel Gasset and I like Voice of the Youth.
Hi, this is Boy Abunda, and you are listening to the Voice of the Youth Radio. Ikaw na.
And you are listening to the Voice of the Youth Radio.
Want to hear about the latest in technology?
Or what about the trending apps? Or even news about your favorite brands? From iPhone to Android, from Xbox to PlayStation, from Mac to PC, we're here to help you become tech-savvy. And all you have to do is tune into Techie Angels. We'll make sure to give you your weekly dose of giga-sized info on technology.
Hi, Angels.
Good afternoon, Kuya Choi.
Hello, Kuya Choi.
This is Cutie Angel Microva.
And this is Techie Angel Kimmy.
And we have more techie things to share.
But before that, we would like to say hi to Aleha. Hi, Aleha!
You're not here. That's
Again.
sad.
But anyway, we miss you, sweetie. Please come back.
Yes.
Okay.
What do you have to share with us, Kimmy?
Okay, so what I'm going to talk to you about is... But first, let me ask you something, Micah. So, do you still remember how a baby monitor works?
Yep, it's like walkie-talkie for babies and informs the parents when the baby cries, right?
Right, but what if I told you there's a new kind of monitor to further help parents understand the needs of their babies? Would this be something you'd pay attention to?
Tell me more.
Alright, so it's called the Owlet. It's a health tracker or a baby vitals monitor. It updates parents of the baby's sleeping position, especially when your baby's facing down, which is very dangerous actually. It also monitors the breathing, the skin temperature, and the heart rate at present time.
How does it measure all of those things?
So this type of gadget has a pulse oximeter, which is used in hospitals, and it's connected to a heart monitor. You know that little annoying machine that's attached to your index finger when you're confined?
Oh.
That one. But in the case of an Owlet, it looks like a sock. So you put that on a baby's foot, and it's coated with silicone, making it waterproof. And parents can be updated through their phone or even their computer. And if it's connected to the Wi-Fi, it can be connected to a cloud. All your baby's information will be in a cloud. So your baby's vitals can be seen anywhere. And since babies can't talk yet, I believe that it's a good way for your baby to communicate with your parents regarding its health concerns.
Is this already in the market?
Well, so far it hasn't been released yet because due to the number of demands, when I say demands, a lot. And if you want to buy this type of gadget, it's going to cost you around $250.
That's a lot.
But it's worth it. It's like it's like a mini doctor checkup all the time.
Oh, that's good. Oh no! My phone's running out of battery. Kimmy, do you love me?
Of course I love you, but why do you ask? You want something.
No, I'm just gonna ask if you would share your phone's battery with me.
How is that even possible? Wait, is that the gadget you're going to talk about?
Yes, the gadget is called the Charge Byte. It's like this mini flash drive with 3 USB connectors, but instead of plugging it to a computer, you plug it to phones. Now with this handy gadget, it'll allow the phone with the lowest battery life to take some power from another phone. Your phone will be able to leech power from 2 cell phones at the same time.
Wow.
All you need to do is to just attach the phones together. Then it will take up 5% of each of the donor's phone's battery. And there you go. Enough battery power to make an emergency call or text.
Nice! What kind of phones are compatible with this Charger Byte?
As of now, the Charge Byte is only usable between iPhones.
What? They should make it more compatible to other brands of phones in the future.
Oh, speaking of charging, so would you share your phone's battery with me?
I would, but don't you have a Charge Byte with you?
Oh yeah, I have to buy one first.
Well, just buy your charger. I'll just buy you your charger for Christmas, but you're going to have to remember to charge your phone next time. Okay?
Alrighty. It seems that we still have time for one more thing to talk about.
Alright, so there's another thing I want to share. It's about a gadget, but it's a material that can be helpful for new technologies. It's the IK4I Cititech discovered a self-regulating polymer.
A self-regenerating polymorph? Like the Pokemon?
No! It's a polymer. Actually, there's different kinds of polymers, and this one's based from a polyurethane elastomer.
Nerd alert. What's that?
You know, polymers, which has the properties of thermostatics and velocity.
In layman's terms, por favor?
Basically, it's a type of plastic or rubber-like material that is flexible and able to withstand hot temperatures. Duh!
Okay, I sort of get it.
So as I was saying, what happens is that when you cut the material, it can be put back together. And just as good as by reattaching it and leaving it for 2 hours in room temperature, no need to heat it or anything. It will fix itself. And the self-regulating polymer will be used for the industrial, electrical, biosynthetic, and architectural fields. So with that material, we can really look forward to a future where things are self-repairing and I wouldn't have to worry about a broken nail. Thank God.
I still wish there was a self-healing polywag. Anyways, thank you, listeners. This was another informative Techie Angel segment. We hope that you'll tune in again with us next week. And we're going to be signing off now. Bye!
Bye!
Informing, inspiring, involving, and empowering the Filipino youth worldwide. You're listening to the Voice of the Youth Radio with the Voice Master, Pocholo Gonzalez, here on Radio Inquirer 990 AM. Hey, cowabunga, dude! You're listening to the Voice of the Youth Radio with the Voice Master, Pocholo Gonzalez, here on Radio Inquirer 990 AM. Woohoo!
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Ayan! Woo! Ako, 4 na araw na lang Pasko na mga kapatid. Ayan, ako, parang kaya, nung last year, kapapasko lang. 2 years ago, kapapasko na din.
Ang bilis
Next
ng
year,
panahon
Pasko
ngayon.
na naman.
Parang taon-taon na lang yan eh.
Oo, parang kailan lang, Pasko na naman. Ganun lagi sinasabi ng mga tao. Pero alam nyo, ang Pasko ay talagang ito ay kakaiba sa lahat ng panahon, no? Sa loob ng isang taon. Dito talaga nagsasama-sama ang mga pamilya. Pero, alam nyo ba ang istorya ng Pasko, Ate Garv? Paano nagsimula ang Pasko? Alam mo, yung Pasko kasi, sa English ay Christmas.
Hindi nga.
Hindi ko alam. Diba? Pero saan galing yan? Na may tuwirang salin. Yan, galing yan sa salitang Misa ni Cristo. Yun din yung Yule or Yuletide. Yun ay isang araw ng pangiling sa kalendaryong Kristiyano. Yan, nakadalasan ay pinagdiriwang tuwing December 25. At sa ilang mga denominasyong Kristiyano ay tuwing January 6. Alam niyo ba yan? Na original na araw ng Pasko sa silangang Kristyanismo. Sa araw na ito ay pinagdiwang ng karamihang Kristiyano ang araw ng kapanganakan ni Jesus. Ang ilang mga denominasyon naman ng Kristiyano gaya ng Saksi ni Jehovah ay hindi yan nagdiriwang ng Pasko. Alam niyo ba yun?
Yeah.
Sa mga Kristiyanong bansa, ang Pasko ay isa sa pinakamalaking araw ng pagdiriwang kung ang pag-uusapan ay ang ekonomiya. Ayan na, kita nyo naman, pag Pasko, punong-puno ang mall.
Ay,
talagang dumarami ang pera ng tao. Pagdating ng January, wala na silang pera. Yan, nakilala ang Pasko bilang araw ng pagpapalitan ng regalo o handog sa mga kasambahay at mga sorpresa mula kay, hulaan nyo kanino? Kay Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho. Yan. Mangangaroling, pagdedekorasyon at iba pa. Nung bata ba kayo nangangaroling kayo?
Ay, oo.
Dumaan din ako dyan.
Oo.
Sa aming bahay, sabi ng bata, sa aming bahay. Sa bahay daw nila. Hindi sa may bahay. Yan. O, eto pa. Alam niyo ba kung saan ang salitang saan galing ang salitang Christmas?
Saan?
Yan ay galing sa pinaikling Christmas. O tuwirang ibig sabihin ay Misa ni Cristo. Yan. So dito sa Pilipinas, alam niyo ba, tayo lang ang talagang nagsimulang mag-celebrate ng Christmas sa buong Asia.
Sa buong Asia.
Yan. Ito tignan niyo to. Yan. Ayon dito, ang araw ng Pasko ay tradisyon na gawaing pampamilya. Ang misa sa umaga pagkatapos ng huling simbang gabi ay tinatawag na ano? Alam niyo ba ang tawag doon?
Ano nga ba? Hindi ko rin. Wala ako
misa
klase nun eh.
Di Aguinaldo.
Yun pala yun.
Pero alam mo yun, kung papansin nyo, pagdating ng December, nagkakaroon tayo ng parang pakiramdam na tinatamad. No, magtrabaho. Napansin niyo 'yon? Bakit? Kasi nasanay tayo na pag December, nung bata tayo, bakasyon. So yung pakiramdam na 'yan, dinadala natin hanggang pagtanda natin. Hindi niyo na mapapansin niyo na pati ultimong mga kumpanya, mga trabaho, halos 2 linggong walang pasok.
Sarado silang
correct.
lahat.
Actually, nagsimula na nga kahapon, kaya sobrang traffic dyan sa labas, dyan lalo na sa EDSA.
Nako, ayaw ko na lumabas talaga. Ang grabe ang traffic, lalo na sa EDSA.
Eto mga ating mga katinig, salita-salita na at mag-share naman kayo ng mga experience ninyo tuwing Pasko. Ayan. Siyempre, unahin natin si Kimmy. Ano ba?
For Christmas, usually I just go to my relatives' houses and then exchange gifts. And since I'm also part Chinese, we exchange red envelopes.
We exchange
ano nga tawag ba sa red envelope na yun?
Ampaw. Maraming ganyan. Maraming ampaw sa dito sa Pinas. Ampaw ka, wala utak.
Iba naman ampaw yan, Kuya Choy.
Wala naman. Wala man. Ito may bagong dating tayo. Ito masaya ngayong Christmas daw. Siyempre, Uy, bakit kinikilig? Pasok dito, Jason and Rosario.
Yan. Dito kayo, dito.
Ayan.
Hello po.
So paano naman isuspend ang Christmas?
Ano naman?
Paano ba nila i-celebrate ang Christmas?
Ako, uwi ako sa Quezon ng Monday.
Oo, kasama siya.
Hindi.
Huwag pa ganun. Dapat pakilala mo na sa pamilya mo.
Nakilala na.
Kakilala na.
Joke lang. Hello mga katinig. Merry Christmas.
Yan. Jaris, dito ka. Ba't ba takot kayo sa mikropono? Paano pag sa TV pa yan, ano?
Hello mga katinig. Yan. Paano ko sineselebrate ang Christmas ko? Pumupunta sa friends, family, relatives. Basta... Hindi
nag-aginaldo.
Oo, kaso walang binibigay Nag-e-expect ako Pero eto kasi tinitake ko yung time na to para mabisita ko yung mga mahal ko sa buhay na hindi ko nabibisita. Walang Yun. Walang
Okay, ito ang ating Miss Universe.
Salamat po, Daddy. Kasi pwede po magka-apelido po tayo.
Daddy! Lolo mo na ako. Huwag kang ganyan.
Hindi.
Oo.
Nagsiselebrate naman po ang Gonzales family ng Barangay Olympia, Makati City. Kasama po yung family ng nanay ko.
Nabigyan na ba kayo ni Mayor?
Yung mga bag po.
Oo, diba?
Nabigyan
ganyan kami sa Makati.
Pati nga po, Sir Choy, yung mga estudyante, meron na rin pong
Buti pa nga Alam mo, ito sa mga hindi namin kababayan dito sa Makati, bahala na po kayo dun sa napanood niyo. Hindi, alam mo ito yung issue, nakakatuwa. Itataas lang naman yung barrier. Ano bang problema doon? Naging issue na siya. Kawawa naman tong ating butihing mayor na si Junjun Bina. Binanatan na. Meron ngang lumalabas sa internet. Black siya. Tapos, kilala nyo ba ako? Ganun nakasulat. Parang naka-cloud. Parang sobrang minarder nyo naman yung tao. Anyway. Ayan. Sino pa yung gusto bumati-bati dyan? Ayan. Ating mga bagong VOTY. Canon.
Yes, I'm just gonna spend my Christmas at home with my family. I got a dog and 3 cats that will be tagging along. I'll be sure to get them some rawhide bones and some sardinas.
Ang sarap naman yan. Kita mo yan ang pulang-pulang Pasko. Sardinas ang kanilang ulam. Ayan.
Sino pa?
Ako naman, uwi akong province.
Sino ka? Pakilala ka.
Si Ayana.
Si Ayana. Aya ka na umuwi sa province. Lapit ka sa mic.
Anong probinsya mo ba?
Sa Bataan po.
Kababayan pala kita? Saan ka?
Sa Balanga.
Taga Maribeles ako sa mga taga Maribeles, lalo na sa Gonzales and De Leon family, syempre, binabati ko kayo ng Merry Christmas.
Yan ang kinakakingid ko Sila may mga probinsya. Ako, dito lang ako sa Metro Manila ikaw, anong gagawin mo sa Pasko?
Aurora Nevera po. Normally po, nagsuspend po kami ng time sa relatives po. Pero po ngayon, siguro po gagawa po ako ng maraming assignment. At back po kami
bakasyon nga Huwag ka alam mo yung pag-aaral, nakakasira ng bakasyon yan Oo.
Kailangan po Tsaka po, nakatanggap na rin po kami ng bags galing sa Makati.
Kita nyo.
Tawag po sa amin relief goods.
Relief goods. Hindi, nainggit lang yung mga taong yan. Pero ako rin nakatanggap ng isang bag. Dapat kasi dito kayo sa Makati nakatira. Ikaw, Rayceline. Tara. Binabati niya pala si Adrian dyan sa Adrian, binabati niya Rayceline.
More kilig!
Nga pala, meron tayong event dyan na nagaganap sa sa Bulacan, no? Sa GK Enchanted Farm. Sa GK o Gawad Kalinga Enchanted Farm, yung National Youth Congress. Hindi, meron silang youth camp na ginagawa dyan at dapat nga magre-report mukhang
baka nag-enjoy sila masyado.
Sabi ko next week kayo gumawa ng report para dyan. And of course, I would like to congratulate all the winners of JCI Philippines, the Outstanding Young Men Awards. Ayan.
Yes.
Please do the honor, Mr. Ernest Hernandez.
Okay, so yung mga nanalo, iba-ibang kategorya yung mga pinanalunan nila. Si Emerson
Anatasio.
Atanasio, Social Entrepreneurship. No? Si Nicole Paula Curado sa field ng Sociology. Chester Deocaris.
Chester ba o Caster?
Caster.
Si Caster
Deocaris na sa Science Communication. Si Miguel Rene Dominguez sa Government and Public Service. And sino pa? June Cheryl Cabal Revilla sa Community Service. And Alonzo Gabriel sa Food and Science and Technology. Si Carl Michael Reyes in the field of medicine, and also in the field of medicine si Paulo Antonio Silva. And ito ang pinakasikat sa araw na yon, no? Si Christopher John Alandi Chu.
Kaibigan natin yan, pare.
Si Chris Chu. Okay. Actually, surprisingly, hindi siya sa sports pinarangal, no? Sa youth leadership development.
In fairness naman sa kanya, magaling na leader yan. Isa siyang kapitan, tama?
Yes. Barangay Kagawad dito sa Barangay Urdaneta.
Pero naging SK
rin yan.
SK din si paring Chris Chu. Balita ako, sasali daw sa ating organization ng JCI Makati.
Kinukulit na nga tayo ng tatay. Yung dalawang magkapatid daw sasali sa JCI Makati.
Imagine mo pare, ka-member natin sa JCI Makati yan si Chris Chu. At yun, ang daming sasali sa atin. Kaya lang baka
dumadagdag ang mga gwapo sa chapter, no?
Hindi, yan ang brand ng JCI Makati, mga alam mo na.
Yes.
Pag nakita mo kami, kayo na maghusga, no? Patulad ni Ernest, gwapo daw siya. Sabi ng nanay niya, sabi ng kanyang mga magulang.
Siyempre, no?
Alright, so, Ernest, saan ka ba sa Pasko?
Dito lang dito lang sa Mandaluyong, pupunta kami sa sa magre-reunion lang ng konti, tapos uwi na. Ganun lang, kasimple. Ingit na ingit ako sa mga uuwi ng probinsya. May dahilan kayo para mag-out of town. Diba?
Kala mo lang yun.
Ganon.
Isusumpa mo yung traffic pabalik. Ito ang kaibigan natin, si Andrew, hindi pa nagsasalita. Oo.
Na-excite siya.
Yeah.
Hi mga katinig, yan, mga ninong at ninang. Yan, Merry Christmas sa inyo, ha? Pakita din po tayo.
Sino ka ba? Pakilala ka.
Ako po si Andrew San Fernando, inaanak niyo po ako. Nananawagan. Yan. Sa ngayong Christmas, nagse-celebrate lang ako kasama.
Kunwari ako ninong mo. Kato ka. Tao po. Ganun.
Tao po.
Sino yan, ha?
Nung
mo yung mukha mo, sino ka ba?
5,000 na utang.
Ayos kang bata ka eh.
Ano kwenta?
Hindi, kwenta mo. Siguro mula pa nung bata ka, mula nung sanggol ka, hindi kita nabigyan. Pero alam mo, yung pagbibigayan, napansin ko parang hindi na siya ganun ka, hindi tulad, kasi para sa akin naniniwala ako, ang Pasko pambata lang talaga. No? Kasi pag wala kang pera, wala kang Pasko, wala kang pera. Kawawa. Pero alam mo, hindi naman mahalaga yung pera o kung wala ka man pera. Ang mas mahalaga ay ang spirit ng Christmas, which is ang pagmamahalan. Ayan. Di ba? Di ba, Rosario? Ikaw, Ate Garb, ano naman? Anong gagawin mo ngayong Pasko?
Nako, ano lang yan, time with the family. And yan yung time ng maraming mga reunion ng mga kaibigan. At like last week lang, nakita-kita kami ng mga college friends ko na sige na, sasabihin ko na gumraduate kami 14 years ago.
Ha? Ay, ang tagal na ba ako? 4 years ago lang kami.
Tagal namin hindi nagkikita.
So nagulat sila si
Alam mo, Kuya Choy, magsabi na tayo ng totoo ngayon bilang Pasko. Magkabatch lang tayo.
Yun.
Aba, sino nagsabi sa'yo? 7 years old lang po ako.
Yan. At saka, pahinga din syempre sa work. So, yun ang sasamantalahin natin ngayon.
May
Bakasyon.
Christmas wish ka ba ngayong Pasko?
Wala naman. Wala. sana hindi ang wish ko sana po hindi bumalik lahat ng pounds na na-lose ko.
Sa mga nakikinig, alam nyo ba, ganun ka ba kalaki noon, Garb, para ma-imagine nila?
O sige, last year ako ay classified as obese at 184 pounds.
Wow! Congratulations!
Talagang narating mo talaga.
Ngayon, butot balat na lang po ako.
Sa palengke yung...
Pero 140 pounds pa rin ang timbang ko ngayon. Wow. Pero ang ano ko ngayon, kahit na, actually, simula ng December, marami ng mga kainan, marami ng mga dumating na mga buffet.
Nagdagan ka na?
Hindi.
Wow.
Ano ka? Well-maintained. Kakatimbang ko lang, I'm sorry.
Congrats. Diba? Dahil yan, magaling sumayaw si Garb.
No.
Sa lahat na nanonood, sasayaw po siya. Yan.
Ayan na, sumasayaw na po si Kuya Choi para sa akin.
Magaling siya kumembot-kembot. Alright, alam nyo, nako, we only have 3 minutes to go bago mag 4:30. Next week will be our year-end report, no? Sa loob ng 4 na buwan ay talagang dumami na ang miyembro ng Voice of the Youth Radio at magkakaroon po tayo ng VOTY, Sorsogon, Davao, Cebu at parami ang ating grupo. O, di ba? At next year, nakikita ko napakaganda ng ating magiging mga susunod na mga programa dahil mga naka-line up nating mga guest co-hosts ay mga motivational speakers din. Katulad nila na Jason Lo na naging guest natin, si Boris Joaquin, si Lloyd Luna na ngayon ay nasa Dubai at nagkakalat ng lagim doon. Ayan. Ayan ang kaibigan natin. At sila Ian, next year, mga kasama natin, sila Mike Lubrin, mga barkada kong mga motivational speakers. So sa lahat mga nakikinig, sayawan muna tayo.
Okay.
Naalala nyo ba to mga 90s? Ito,
panahon ko rin yan.
Aring-king-king. Di ba nung bata sinasayaw mo to? So ano bang paborito mong sayaw noon? Ayan, ako? Street Boys, di ba?
Umabot pa ako sa UMD, Universal Motion Dancers.
Ano ba?
Always.
Always. I wanna be.
Erasure yung kumanta, di ba?
Sinasayaw
ko yun sa mga babae.
So effective naman ba?
Medyo nalaswan sila eh.
Sa mga nakikinig, imagine nyo, eto, sumasayaw na po si Ernest.
Yes.
Yeah. Merry Christmas sa inyong lahat. Sama-sama. Anyway, alam nyo, nag-ubos na lang kami ng oras. 1 minute to go. And thank you very much po sa inyong pagsubaybay sa amin dito sa Voice of the Youth Radio. Talagang napakasaya po ng maging kabataan. Lagi niyong tatandaan, ang pagiging kabataan ay minsan lang yan. It's just like a gift that one day it will be taken away from you.
Yes.
Sa Tagalog, tatanda ka rin. So, ngayon,
tatanda ka rin kaya magtanda ka.
Oo, magtanda ka. Kaya sa mga walang pinagkatandaan, nako, magsimula na po kayong magbago. May 2014 tayo para maging mabuti at nako, masarap pong maging mabuting tao at madaling magpakabuti kaysa magpakasama.
Tama.
Correct. After all, sa mga nangyayari, we still have hope for this country and because of that, tandaan nyo, at the end of the day, ang pagmamahalan ang pinaka-ultimate na dapat maramdaman ng bawat isa. Love is everywhere. Yes. Alright, and once again, this is Pucholo, the voice, Master Gonzalez. Kasama ko, syempre, ang aking guest co-host for today,
si Ernest Hernandez.
At ang aking forever na magandang boses at na syempre magandang kaloob. Maganda rin sa totoong buhay.
At payat na.
Oo,
Yes.
payat na. Sexy. Walang iba kung hindi si Gar.
Yes. Thank you. And next week for our year-end report, watch out for that.
Okay, and God bless you at mabuhay ang kabataang Pilipino.
You've just listened to another inspiring, motivating, and empowering episode of Voice of the Youth Radio with the voice master himself, Mr. Pocholo Gonzalez. Together with the Voice of the Youth Network and the Student Voice Artist Society. Like us on Facebook. That's facebook.com/VOTY Radio. That's VOTY Radio. Tune in again next Saturday, 3 p.m. at Radio Inquirer 990 AM. Visit www.voty.org.
Inquirer Radio. Inquirer Radio. 990 AM. 990 AM. Ngayon, gabi-gabi nyo nang mapapakinggan ang programang Lunas Kalungsugan. Lunas Kalungsugan. Kasama pa rin ang batikang broadcaster at writer pang kalungsugan, si Kuya Rudy Liwanag. Kasama din si Dr. Joe at si Nico Light. Subaybayan at tumutok sa programang ikinasisigla ng bawat Pilipino, lalo na ang mga senior citizens. Lunas Kalungsugan. Lunas Kalungsugan. Linggo hanggang Biyernes, alas 9 hanggang alas 10 ng gabi at alas 9 hanggang alas 10:30 ng gabi tuwing Sabado dito sa Inquirer Radio 990 AM.
Buhay mo ay ingatan mo.
Ang Lunas Kalusugan ay may free check-up tuwing Sabado at Linggo mula alas 8 ng umaga hanggang alauna ng hapon sa 4th floor Guadalupe Commercial Complex, EDSA Makati, tapat ng MRT station. Tumawag sa telephone number 514-4597 o mag-text sa 0927-838-3828.
Pagkat yan lang ang yaman mo.
Now, a reason to smile on a weekend sa Radyo Inquirer. Mga positibong balita at mga kwentong magbibigay inspirasyon sa bawat Pilipino. Tampok ang magagandang gawa ng mga Pinoy na nagpabuti at nagpaunlad ng kani-kanilang komunidad. Isang programang maghihikayat sa bawat isa na tumulong at ibahagi ang kanilang kaalaman para sa mas maganda at mabuting Pilipinas. Ang Feel Good program ng bayan, Smiley Pinoy, with your ever-smiling host, public servant, entrepreneur, and good news crusader, Miss Relly Fajardo. Smiley Pinoy. Tuwing Sabado, alas 11 ng umaga hanggang alas 12:30 ng tanghali. Dito lang sa Inquirer Radio, 990 AM. Let us not forget to thank God for all the blessings we have received this year. And together, let's pray for a bountiful year ahead of us. Happy holidays from DZIQ, Inquirer Radio, 990 AM. We give you not just first-hand news. We bring you to where it is happening as it happens. Fast, factual, comprehensive information. Balanced and fearless views. Fair commentaries. Entertainment. Public service. This is DZIQ, Inquirer Radio, 990 AM.
It's the genius and I, for the girls one more time. Got me while you hold me like a close spring. I'll make your breast stand up, I'll make your eyes swing. My girl just gimme, 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 gimme. Pussy bad, God make a woman drive man. Come let me take you to a boom boom trad. Girl from Trinidad and Baghdad, from Islamabad, and a girl from Assad. Not banana girl while them sad, them here you get mad, that's why them glad. See there you are. Stop over a flicker. Little chick and a jabber. If you never start swerving, you would have slipper. Batman DJ. I just sing like sister. Straight backwards. She owe me, she bizarre. Better start cool. She know me, I give her. She never knew. A long time me, I look her from the first day I'ma see her. My girl. Gimme, 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 gimme. My girl just gimme, gimme, gimme.